Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're back with some Slay the Spire 2. This is the same day as I recorded the last video. I just want to keep playing, so yeah, let's do it. We unlocked a new character in the last episode, the last video, the Silent. So it would seem we have different starting stats. We have less health, ready to stab and poison anything in our way, and we start with an artifact, the Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Sounds good. Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's play another run and slay the Spire, hopefully. Now, Mother of Resurrection, exiled. This is also something we unlocked in the last video. You should go watch the last video if you haven't. So this is kind of a journey. It's not like a series of disconnected episodes. This is going to be one long journey, I promise. So I've remade you go up, says now. Okay, so we get a free item. At the start of elite combats, draw 2 additional cards. Gain 1 card reward and procure 1 potion. So we get a free card and a potion. And the first 3 card rewards you see are upgraded. The first treasure chest you open is empty. I like that. That's interesting. Act 1, Overgrowth. Here we go. Here we go. Is this Niao? It is Niao. Let's see what we've got here on the map. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. This is kind of isolated. We got a shop there. I'm not too interested in the shop right away. I'm gonna fight as many elites as I can, just to limit us. So you know what? I'm looking at something like this, maybe here, where we go in this direction, and that takes us all the way through. Maybe this rest. We'll have to see, but that'll at least give us 1 elite fight. If I want to, I can turn left and get a whole bunch of rests. Like, we can get 3 rests over here. Which, 4 rests over here. Wow. For just a metric fuck ton of upgraded cards. We're going to have so many upgraded cards this run. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Let's just go for it. I don't think it's worth deliberating on too much until we know where we're at when we're there. So we get a new character, the Silent, which I imagine also means we get new cards. Maybe slightly less damage on these. No, it's the same exact setup, except we have 2 different cards. We have Neutralize and Survivor. Discard 1 card. Interesting. This is interesting because I believe what this card will allow us to do is discard status effect cards from enemies. So, all right, we know what this enemy is going to do. The Shrink Beetle. They're going to shrink us. It's pretty straightforward, I think. So, probably a good point to just start smacking away. We'll give the Shrink Beetle a little stabby stab. Life is good. Now they're going to try and hit me for 7 damage. I'm simply just not going to allow that. Not going to allow that whatsoever. I probably could have gotten away with an extra hit there. It's all good. I wasn't thinking about the weakness. It's gonna take a second for me to get familiar with the play style of this new character, but looks like we're done with our first fight. Successful, no damage taken. I love that. We got a dexterity potion, which improves block from cards. And our first card of the run. Let's look at Slice Plus. 9 damage. It's a 0 cost card, which is interesting. Bouncing Fast Flask Plus. We got 3 poison to a random enemy 4 times. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Wow, okay. Or just 7 poison. At the end of the day, this will end up being more poison overall. I think this is probably more worth. Let's go big. Let's go big with the poison. Take a unknown event. The Morphic Grave. You enter a grove of crystalline trees, and they begin to quiver excitedly. A chorus of hellos and welcomes bombard you as a group of Morphics burst forth from the trees. One of the Morphics is fidgeting in the corner, clearly not as sociable as the others. Approach the group or the loner. If I approach the group, I lose gold, transform 2 cards. Transform. Random card of any rarity. Ew. Or gain 5 max HP. Were we planning on hitting any shops on the way? Nope. I'm interested. Transform 2 cards. Well, we've got a lot of block, so probably end up doing a defend and a strike. We can get literally anything out of this, so... What do we get? I didn't get to see it. You greet the chittering Morphics as they embrace you into their crystally arms. They share their combined knowledge and inject you with Morphic magic, changing your nature. Such lovely creatures, these Morphics. One of them stole your gold. GG. GG. Stealing my gold. GG. What do we get out of that? Expose an escape plan. Remove all artifact and block from the enemy. Ooh. Apply 2 vulnerable exhaust. Draw 1 card. Or escape plan. Draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block. I'm failing to see how this will play out, but there's only one real way to find out. Brain Leech. Thunk. A sharp pain is felt atop your head, and a thought stabs into your mind. Share knowledge. You are unsure how to proceed. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do here either. That's I am unsure how to proceed. Share knowledge. I could choose 1 of 5 random cards to add to my deck. Or rip the leech off, lose 5 HP, and gain a colorless card reward. I'm getting a card either way. I'd rather just not lose the... Maybe colorless is one of the better ones, though. You know, I just don't want the leech on me. Loot. What do we get? It's colorless. I see. Next turn, gain block equal to your current block. Choose 1 of 3 random cards to add into your hand. It costs 0 energy. Or deal 15 damage to all enemies. That's pretty solid. You violently rip the leech off your head and chuck it far, far away. There's a voice in your head. No. Yeah, brain leech. Don't leech my brain. All right, I don't have money. Not even interested in the shop. Let's just keep taking these unknowns. This is kind of just an unknown run, I suppose. It was a shop. I got nothing here. Good to see some of the new cards, though. Can be played if there are no cards in... Oh, can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. Deal 50 damage to all enemies. That seems so hard to even get to work. You've got to draw it on your last hand. Wow. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card. Add 3 shifts to your hand. Exhaust. Gain 2 dexterity. Gain 11 block. Okay, that's some interesting stuff. Yeah. It was a free shop. We'll go to the rest. I kind of just want to upgrade a card right away. What does this look like upgraded? 3 vulnerable. And 5 block. Okay. 4 damage, 2 weak. I think this is what I will. Yeah. We'll go for the neutralize plus. That seems pretty balanced, and also the weak will go a long way, if I had to guess. All right. And this is our second fight of the run, and it's an elite fight. We've got the Bygone Effigy. Right now it is sleeping. This enemy is slow, so whenever I play a card, this enemy will receive 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Okay. Oh, this is an 8, so I can do this always, every time. Interesting. So I actually want to play this card first, because it's free and it counts towards that. Get a little bit of extra damage there. So now when I play, oh, you know, that 10% is a lot. So maybe what I do is strike once, strike twice, and then play this at the end, because it will do 30% more damage. I got an extra energy? Wait, what happened? Oh, that one cost 0. Oh, I should have played another one of those. Yeah, that's fine with me. I will take that. Your journey ends here. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's gonna buff itself and it's gonna make me sad. Okay. Let me do 2 vulnerable first. We'll then deal the damage. And for the sake of giving more percentage to the slowness, I'm going to block for no reason and then play the Bouncing Flask, which may or may not actually do anything. I'm just going to put 12 poison on this enemy right now. Just, shall we begin? Oh, Lord. I'm scared. It has 10 strength. Fuck. And that is with 1 weakness as well. Okay. I can block 15. I'm assuming it's not just going to keep attacking me. Otherwise, that would be sad. Yeah. Oh my god, it's fast. I think it's just gonna keep scaling. Oh no. Oh, well, at least it's burning or it's poison right now. Alright, we're gonna start with this. Draw a card. Then I think we go with the Poison Flask. So it's gonna burn quite a bit there, and gain 8 block. I have to discard something. That's fine, dude. Wasn't using it anyway. I'm gonna take a lot of damage from this, but that's fine. It's an elite fight. It's kind of what I was expecting. It's gonna die in about 2 turns, it seems. Let's see. This procs at the the start of its turn. I see. Okay. Again, start with the escape plan. Go with the neutralize, I think is smart. For the weakness. And I should be able to bring it to lethal range, yeah. Health turns green. I block just in case. But it should just, yeah, perish. Cool. All right, we took 1 or 2 pretty bad hits from that. That's all right, though. I'll take some gold, a flex potion. Gain some strength. An eternal feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. Wow. Okay. Just going to the rest site is solid. This is going to be our second upgraded card. Let's see here. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 2 poison. That. How does this work as a card, though? Oh, it's like the opener. I see. You'd have to... You use this card, and then every card after that will deal poison. Okay. Or deal 8 damage to all enemies if the last card you played was a skill. Apply 2 weak to all enemies. That is amazing, actually. Or deal 20 damage, next turn draw 2 cards. That is also really good. Wow. These are so good. This is more situational, but it costs less energy, which is, I think, more important at this stage. Because I can just deal a bunch of group damage. Getting close to that 20 damage mark if there's like 3 enemies or more. But then I can also debuff them with weak, which is very strong in the long run. We're going to go with that. I like the concept of that. Okay, from here, I do... kind of just want to run with this. I think we're gonna try it. We're not gonna get anything out of that chest, but here's a great example of this would do wonders. Okay, this will just kill both of those enemies. I should play it. I should just play it. Now for this, I think this actually just kills it. Boop. Done. Very clean fight. Very easy. Very clean. Again, another card choice. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Wow. Or 6 damage and 3 poison. That's pretty good. I like the idea of having a lot of poison. Draw 3, discard 1. Now let's get the poison going. Alright, we're about a half HP. We've got to fight. We gotta fight a Burdonus. Every turn, it's gonna gain 1 strength. So again, something we've got to kill pretty quick. So start with that. We will apply some weakness as well. Now, this will give me 12 poison. I'll probably do poison stab as well. Don't even really care about blocking right now. I just want to get it cooking. Here we go. So that will be quite a bit of poison. It'll do a significant amount of damage over time. I'll take 12 damage for that. Let's see if we can get some block here. We do get some block. Cool. This will also work here. Deal 8 damage, but it will put 2 weak on them because I just used a skill. Yeah, which is valuable in this case. And then it's going to deal a total of 9 damage. I can block for a discard and strike for a little bit of extra damage. I'm going to fully block their attack. Nice. And We need to make up the difference of like maybe 20 HP. Maybe like 10 HP. It's dealing 13 poison damage already, so... Let's see, this is free. It's gonna apply vulnerable. So we might be able to actually kill it. Yeah, I think it's just dead. Yep, end turn. Boop. Lovely. Lovely. We don't really have a reason to put block on if we're not even going into the next turn. So, something to consider. Getting a vulnerable potion. That's very nice. Considering using some of my potions in the next elite fight, because we're just going crazy on the elites. We get oddly smooth stone. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. Probably was not worth it. I think it's okay. We'll be all right. A new card, Nightmare. Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. Wow. Okay, that can be insane. A shiv is 4 damage. So this is a one-time use card that will give me a total of 12 damage. But I can use like strength buff. Yeah, and that will do well. So I'm going to keep this because that has a lot of synergy with strength. This chest is going to have nothing. It's going to have nothing. Okay. Here we go. Next fight. Got a fuzzy worm crawler. It's going to try and hit me. Can I do... Let me try this. Escape plan. I get the 4 block. Beautiful. Okay, I should be able to just attack it. So we'll put vulnerable on it. And I will strike, blade dance, and just go absolutely crazy. Yeah, just start hucking knives. And why not? I'll give myself an insane amount of block. Why not? There's no reason not to. There's no reason to do it, no reason not to do it. I'll tell you why there's a reason to do it. Because the last card I played was a skill. Oh, well, I guess I didn't play a card this round. Well. Oh, well. We kill that thing. Take no damage. That's beautiful. Another blade dance. Infinite blades. At the start of your turn, add 1 shiv into your hand. Oh. Instead of another blade dance. Backflip. Gain 2 cards. That's kind of sick. I like the idea of just getting infinite shivs. We'll have to see how that goes. What is this thing? A Vine Shambler. It's going to deal 18 damage total to me. Let's see here. Let's see what the follow through gives us. Excuse me. We'll play Escape Clan. Get the block because we drew something. Now we use this, which will apply weakness. And we're going to block all the damage and use Blade Dance. I think is the most damage we can do. Yep. It was a very efficient turn. We block. It's going to try and afflict my cards. I think I play Infinite Blades, so next turn I can just end if I have to. We will block here. Expose for the vulnerability and use our last action for a little bit of an attack there. We get Tangled. Attacks cost an additional cost. Oh. Yikes. Well, good thing it's a shiv and then not something else. Oh, it's all attacks. I see. Well, this is a skill, not even an attack, so I might just do that. 4 damage. Oh, I need something to clear the gap. I need 6 damage. Well, actually... Oh, fuck. 6 damage actually would kill here. Which is sad. So I think in the interest of saving as much HP as possible, we just block. Because I could use this and reduce the damage, but this will end up being more. Actually, I mean, 25%. Is that... Oh, wait. It's vulnerable. 6. That's enough. It dies. It doesn't even matter. Yes. We had it. We had it and I didn't see it. That's beautiful. It's the 0 cost card. I mean, I feel like we should just take it because it's funny. It's 50 damage to all enemies. It's kind of nuts. Or every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. There's definitely a world where we get this and it's beautiful. I kind of just want to see it. This is also very situational, so I may or may not regret that, but if we pull it, there's a chance. There is a chance. Okay, what is this thing? The frog parasite. Oh, I just realized what I'm looking at. I hate it. I hate it so much. Upon dying, something summons something. Oh no, I have to kill it twice. Not awesome. Okay, we're gonna play Dramatic Entrance, of course. Infinite Blades, so I keep getting a bunch of shivs. And from here, play Blade Dance just so I can shank it a bunch. And lastly, we'll do 2 vulnerable. Oh, maybe I should have done that first. Probably, actually. Huck a bunch of knives at it. Shank it once. Hope to God that it doesn't give me... Oh God, this enemy is cursed. Okay, we got a shiv. Yoink. It's gonna try and hit me for 4x4. I might just stab it. 12, 20. I have enough to kill it. So these are all stunned regulars. I hate this. I hate this enemy so much. We can do a lot of damage here, though. The last card I played was not a skill, so sadness, but that will at least help. Shit. They're all unstunned, doing various things. Okay. Bouncing Flask. Oh. We were actually very close to being able to do this. We needed to draw an extra card. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe this draws a skill card that I can... No. What is the last card? No, okay. Let me see. Can I kill anything outright? You're going to try and hit me, so I'll put weakness on you. I imagine I should just block because it'll prevent me from taking any damage this round. Can I shiv this thing to death? That's not even worth trying. Let me shiv this one in the hopes that Bouncing Flask will bounce on it twice. Yo, like that. Exactly like that, dude. Oh, you're so close to grand finale. But okay, these two will die on their next turn. I'm gonna block all their damage. They're gonna infect me, which is not actually that scary, but our goal is to kill these other two. So I need to end this now. Let's see here. Get some block. Huge. So really what I want is a lot of draw cards. So I can draw all the pieces out of my deck when I pick up this grand finale. I guess it goes to the end of my deck though. Maybe that's just the way it's shuffled. I don't know. That gets really close. Put this on here just so I don't take that damage. And I think I can stab this one to death. This will actually kill this too. I'm gonna block the poison or the infection damage. Phew, thank God. And we're good. That was an elite fight. Let's go. We get an Akabeko. At the start of each combat, gain 8 vigor. Vigor deals additional damage. That's pretty solid. We get an 8 damage opener. Oh, wait, that it works with so well with the one card we have. What is this card? Apply 2 weak, gain 11 block. Ooh, that's pretty sick. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. That's also pretty good. I like this. I like this a lot. The other one has 2 costs, which is not great. I'm kind of low on HP. I'm going towards another elite fight. So this one has to be good, I think. I'm going to save all my stuff for the next fight because we might need it. So the next attack that we do is going to deal 8 damage. Plus 8 damage. It's trying to attack me for 8 as well, so perhaps we run this. I discard a block card. And we just try and kill it. We just try to kill it. It did half its HP in one turn. It doesn't even hit us, so that's pretty good. And it's going to try and debuff me, so this would be a good time to, yeah, throw a bunch of blades at it. Notice how we have the grand finale, and we have way too many cards, so that's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. I guess just deal as much damage as I can. Might as well run infinite blades. There's no point in blocking right now. I'll give us an extra blade for next turn. Let's see here. If I play a skill, I will be able to do... Oh, hold on. This is 12 damage plus the 8 is 20. I actually have enough to kill with just these two. It doesn't really matter. Yep. Beautiful. Just for good measure. Fuck you. Throw a shiv in your face. Nice. That was pretty solid. We're gonna attack potion. I actually don't want that. I'd much rather have these. But a new card. Let's see. Anticipate. 3 dexterity this turn. Yes. Not great. We get Serpent Form. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. That's pretty sick. That's a pretty sick way to open. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. I might just skip out on any of these. Oh, you know, I'm going to take this and on the off chance that we get a bunch of energy, but this might not ever get played, to be real. Okay, going into the elite fight. It's another Perdonus. Let's see here. First thing it's going to do is try and hit me for 16. If I play a skill and then this, I will be able to put weakness on it. So I'll probably block. Do I go for the... The weakness is strong for the next 2 turns. Touch double block. Let me try something like this. It's probably not even that good, actually. Let me just run this thing. Bonk. Deal a fuck ton of damage. I think there's no avoiding. Oh, maybe this will. 2 weakness. It's not worth the 4 HP. I think we just go for max damage. This could be interesting. Scaling poison damage. I don't know if this will last long enough for that to be worth it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the shivs max damage right now. I'm looking for some more energy, and I might use a potion here. Probably do something like that. Block a little bit of damage and hopefully, yeah, maybe we kill this thing quick because it's scaling. Neutralize. Get neutralized. Weakness. Yeah, look. That's beautiful. Really drop its damage down to nothing. Like 13, I can kind of block. Just discard my block. If I draw a skill here, which I did not, I could have blocked. I guess I'm just going to do a bunch of damage. That's what I'm here to do. Okay. Maybe 1 or 2 more turns here. Okay. Where is... The grand finale is going to be my last card. We're not going to make it that far, though. Let's see here. I think I need to expose it. It's trying to kill me. Yeah, Serpent Form, I don't even think it's going to do anything. Oof, we just kill it. We just kill it outright. The maths. Beautiful. Go for a strength potion. This is 2 strength for the entire fight. I think that's worth instead of that. And for our efforts of fighting yet another elite, we get another item. Anchor, start each combat with 10 block. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh. Okay. Predator, yes. I want more draw cards. That will bring my deck into a proper spot to actually deal with the finisher. I'm inclined to heal. We do also have a lot of potions to work with, so I'm kind of wondering. Blade Dance upgrade gives me an extra shiv. Okay. Extra 4 damage out of that. This would turn it innate. Also very good to start with. Grand finale deals 60 damage. Well, we're never gonna play that, so. Probably, I think for now, just take the heal and get through the stage. Yeah, it'll get us up to 50 HP. That's probably worth it. We scaled really hard on this stage, so you know, we got a bunch of free upgrades. I shouldn't risk it. I didn't even realize we're fighting the ceremonial beast. It's different than the first time around. Okay. Where to start? Where to start? We've got a lot of interesting cards that our deck has given us. We are going to get Grand Finale in the last set if we don't play any draws or just... Yeah, if we don't play any draws, we will be fine. So I can't play this. I always wonder if it's worth it to play Serpent Form. Yeah, you know what? Because we have Blade Dance and the Shivs and all that. It's going to do interesting things, I think. And we at least get the 23 damage here. Not a great turn one, but I know we're setting up for that last turn. Oh, just kidding. We got dealt it randomly and it's already here. Well, that kind of ruins my entire plan. It's going to hit me for 18. That's not good. What is this? Okay. First time it reaches 150 or below, it becomes stunned and loses all of its strength. Okay. Let's see here. I think I just want to block a ton. Just block all of the damage. Get rid of that. Block as much as I can, and then deal 8 damage, which will make it weak. And we'll fully block its turn. Keep in mind, when I'm playing skill cards, I'm actually dealing damage too. That's interesting. I hadn't really thought about that. Yeah, it's gonna be infinite blades for sure. This is gonna be a long fight. We deal 4 damage anyway. We go ahead and apply weakness to this enemy. And pick your poison. It's really whatever card you want to play here. Didn't even have a chance to block, so I'm not even going to think about it. From here, I might actually consider using a potion. We are going to stun it this turn, so I don't need to worry about blocking it. Might as well apply some vulnerable. In fact, I could probably get it down there without even playing an attack card, which is interesting. Draw 1 card. I don't have a card to draw. Let's see here. I think it's gonna stun it. This, because this is only 1 card. I see. I might as well. Yeah, reshuffle my cards. Next turn, draw 2 cards. 15 damage, is that enough? It is. It's gonna get it straight to 150. Boom. Stunned. And I still have 1 energy. Apply 3 poison. And shank it. Oh yeah, this build is already... It's got some spice to it, you know? Alright, no turn for the beast because of the artifact there. It's going to try and debuff me. And let's see what we've got in our hand. Do I want to give it weakness for a turn? You know, it would help. So I'm going to start with this. Actually, I don't even need to do this. It does a lot of damage. That's true. Let's just throw this. We'll play for 3 shivs. Holy fuck, this build is crazy already. Yeah, I'm so glad I took Serpent Form. This was a good decision. Now, I can defend for the sole purpose of adding a bunch of weakness to it, but I don't even think that's going to matter. It's 3 turns already. I think I just use it because it's strong. And then just smack it a bunch. We're going to get debuffed. What's it going to do? Ringing. Can only play 1 card this turn. Oh, wow. Oh, it was so close to being the grand finale. That's tragic. Okay, we get 1 card. It's going to swing at me for 11. Man, that's so tragic. We're going to keep seeing this, and it's going to be tragic every single time. I think we just block as much as we can. Does not matter. Ringing. I can only do 1. That's cooked. Alright, we'll take 2 damage there. Looks like we're just going to end it here. And I think that's just what I'm going to do. If possible. Block, discard, sure. Boom! Epoch discovered. Let's go. Goodbye. Goodbye, beast. It was fun fighting you. I enjoyed that. Got 100 gold and a card. Alright, let's see. Malaise. Enemy loses X strength, apply X weak. That's really strong. Wow. Innate. I like innate. Deal 10 damage, apply 1 vulnerable, exhaust. And it's a free card, and I get it every time. It's kind of a good way to open... Play every shiv in your exhaust pile on the enemy. Holy fuck. So I see the synergy here. Unfortunately, I think this is just better because I don't have that many shivs. But that could be nuts. I'm not going to go for it, though. I see where that could lead. Alright, Act 2, the Hive. We return to Tezcatara. Come closer, Quiet One. I can't see well. You can trust me. You can trust me. I don't know. Yummy cookie. Upgrade 4 cards. Might actually do that. That's pretty good. Add the Brightest Flame to your deck, which gives me energy. Loses max HP. Or replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. I might have to try that. Oh, it's fucking special, dude. Holy shit. We got a couple encounters, a whole bunch of rests, a double chest, a shop, 2 elite fights, 2 rests. Oh my god. That was probably very worth it, and we're gonna see why, I think. Okay, we got a lot going on here. Fighting against a thieving hopper. It's gonna do things to my cards. It's just not great. So, thoughts. I play Serpent form, right? I play Expose to instantly give it some vulnerable. Also, what is this? Tries to escape in 5 turns. Oh. And I get nothing from defeating it. I see. I can no longer play any of these other cards, but I do have this, which gives me a ton, 27 damage from that card. Oh my god. Another 22 damage plus 4. That's an amazing first turn. We did just over 60 damage. Thieving my card. You bitch. I was going to try and escape with my card. I see. Yeah, I don't think you're going to survive that long, my dude. I'm not even going to lie. I don't have very many attacks, though. I only have 12 damage. I'm gonna play this. Oh, no, I have more than 12 damage. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just dead. I forgot about Serpent Form. That's really, 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 really good. It's dawning on me how good that actually is. Take your stolen card back. Sure. I could have just left it there. Not too interested in that. Deal 7 damage, add a shiv to your hand. Total of 11 damage. Add 7 poison. Keep in mind these are upgraded actually. 3 times you apply poison. Yeah. I like this. I like this a lot. So we do have enough poison to make that functional. Particularly the one card that bounces it all around. Infested Automaton. There's a chamber filled with dead robots. A lone automaton has a faintly glowing core, but it's I can't read this one. But it's engulfed by a grotesque organic growth and doesn't respond. Study. Obtain a random power. Or touch the core. Obtain a random 0-cost card. I like 0-cost card. Yeah, slice for 6 damage. Especially if we're drawing so many cards, like that feels good. At the slightest touch of the core, you are jolted by electricity. You scamper away, feeling altered from the experience. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We start out with Infinite Blades. Goddamn. Okay, keep in mind if we fully block this attack, it will become stunned. It's definitely worth tossing in a block, at least. Because then that will be stunned, and I don't even have to worry about it. I could probably just focus on killing this thing. I mean, it's already dead. Fuck. It's already dead. It's just gonna get stunned. I mean, I might as well do this. Just for good measure. We played every card. Hey, all 7 of our cards there, by the way. That was disgusting, and I'm just gonna throw a shiv at it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't need another one of these. I will take another expose, though. Dodge and roll. Oh, that's actually really good as well. Now, you know what? I don't need more of these. I only need the one. Dodge and roll. That's some pretty consistent block, which I like. Haven't taken any damage. We're just going to take the upgrade. I'm thinking having Infinite Blades be innate is probably the smartest thing we can do. It's just not just 4 free damage every round, but it could be more because of the serpent form. It's got a hunter killer. I know what this one does. It's gonna try and debuff the shit out of me. So we gotta do our best here to kill it quickly. I guess I'll start with putting on a vulnerability. I'm going to play Infinite Blades for Infinite Blade purposes. Here we go. Outbreak, because that will give us a little bit of bonus when I start putting poison on the enemies. And then Noxious Fumes, because again, that will also do things. And we'll round it out with a nice little attack there. Might as well play that. In fact, it actually makes sense to do that because we will get hopefully grand finale at the end. All right, let's see here. That's right. It does tenderness. But this is going to do significant amounts of work, so I think it's just Bouncing Flask, Blade Dance, and Yeah, we just keep hucking knives. They don't do any damage this turn. That's crazy. Tender. Very anti-us, to be honest. But the poison damage. Alright, weakness here is invaluable to me. So is the poison. And I think it just dies. Yes, it does just die. That's good. Didn't want that fight to go on any longer than it should have. Another infinite blades. I don't... Oh, but I could get 2 shifts a hand. We ever thought about that? I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. Get 2 dexterity. Just gonna skip it. Just gonna skip it. I'm not terribly impressed. I'd rather keep a more refined build here. I think Serpent Form could be more valuable if we went for that. Apply 2 vulnerable. This is honestly really good. The fact that it's innate. Getting 2 vulnerable, 2 turns of double increased damage. I like that a lot. Let's upgrade that. I think that's just wise. We're going to get more. It's an unknown chop. Let's go. At 378. Oh. What's this? Item shop. Everything is discounted. Oh, it's hella discounted. Alright. Every 5 turns, gain an energy. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with additional energy. Upon pickup, heal 10% of your HP. Cards containing strike can deal 1 additional damage. Start each combat confused. Confused costs are randomized. Or end your turn without block, gain 3 block. I like this. It's fairly consistent. I like this. Also very consistent if I'm just attacking. How many strikes do I have? 1. Those 4 shivs don't count. We don't have very many strike. It's not my build focus, I think. I think we'll take this. It's worth for the price. Yes, that's really good value, I think. Get 3 items that do decent things for me for not very much cost, so. I'm also going to pick up a whetstone, upgrade 2 random attacks, which got slice plus and strike plus. Sure. Fine, dude. Fine. The Lost Wisp. In the distance is an odd sight. Mounds and mounds of deceased insects surrounding what looks to be a small glowing moat. It seems to be an effective attractant for all manner of bugs, but you see it lash out some flames. You move closer to investigate. We can capture the wisp, which adds decay to our desk. And we obtain the Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Wow, that's really strong. Or gain 55 gold. You know what? It's a curse. We should be able to remove the curse. I don't think there was another... There is a shop coming up. You know, we should actually be able to get rid of it. I'm okay with this. You approach the wisp cautiously. The closer you get, the more it reacts to your presence. When an arm's reach, you grasp the wisp, but it scalds you with a blast of hot steam and flame. You fumble and wrestle the creature into submission. Eventually, the wisp concedes and recognizes you as its new owner. Yoink. Yoink. We just grab the wisp. Beautiful. This is kind of OP. This is kind of OP. We get another item. Dude, this special path has got me so many fucking items. It's crazy. Holy shit, we got war paint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Yeah, we're upgrading everything. Yeah, dude. Okay. A room full of cheese. This room is full of cheese. Bro, what? What do you mean, room full of cheese? You look around to see if there are any traps, and above you is more cheese. The candles in this room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly, the door behind you slams shut. It is made of cheese. That's amazing. We can gorge. We can choose 2 of 8 random common cards to add to our deck, or lose 14 HP, obtain the chosen cheese. At the end of combat, you gain 1 max HP. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the fucking phone. That's going to be really bad for what's coming up, but I will be able to rest through that, I think. Holy fuck. Okay. I like the idea of health scaling. I don't even really want the common cards. We'll try it. The chosen cheese. You scrounge about for hours and hours. Time slips by as your mind travels to strange places from the sheer presence of all this cheese, and you fade into a stupor. You snap awake and realize you're holding something. The chosen cheese. The room full of cheese, man. That's awesome. Okay, we've got an actual shop here. Gain 50 block. If you take an unblocked attack this combat, die. What? Alright, I think at the very least I need to remove the curse. Yep. Get rid of that. Not worth having. Let's see what else we have. Can do pinpoint, which deals 17 damage, costs less for every skill played this turn. Could deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. Could do all enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Deadly poison, infinite blades at a discount. Deal 7 damage, gain block equal to the damage dealt. Or the gambit. That's really bad. We just don't have the block for that. I mean, I could just not play it until I need it. But I would have to block every single point of damage. There was an ability or an item that lets you transfer block between turns, and that would actually make that doable. No. When you would die, instead, this potion is discarded and you heal 30 to 30% of your max HP. Interesting. What about the first time you play a power in each combat, gain 6 block. On pickup, gain 5 card rewards. I kind of do want to buy something. I think pinpoint can be really good. How many skills do I have in my deck? Blocks are all skill. Expose is a skill. Bouncing Flash is a skill. Blade Dance is a skill. Escape Plan is a skill. It's not enough, I don't think. I think Dagger Spray is probably the best here. And for shits and gigs, we're actually going to take another Infinite Blades, I think, is probably worth doing. Fisticos. That's pretty good. Okay. Solid shop. It's an elite fight. Okay, we've got a lot of things popping off here. What is this thing? Entomancer. It's the B-Man. So this, whenever this enemy is attacked, add 1 dazed to your draw pile. And dazed will do weird things to me. We're just gonna have to see what that's like. Every time this enemy is hit by an attack, we get dazed. Doesn't seem good. Maybe shivs is not the way to go for this fight. Alright, it's gotta be an assassinate, I think. Start with the vulnerability. Play this first. It's gonna try and deal 3x7. I'm already blocking a lot of that. Maybe if I... We'll use at least this. Yeah, that'll block almost all of it. That's fine. Play Infinite Blades, the classic. And Dagger Spray, because it is better than Strike. It just is. Lovely. And we take 2 damage. I need to read, what does Dazed do? Ethereal, if this card is in the end... Oh, okay. It's just, you can't play it, and it's just in your card, in your deck. All right, that's not bad. Unless I draw nothing but Dazed. That would be bad. That would be bad. Cool. We got 6 block there. Try and block a lot of that 18. Just smart. Do Outbreak. We're gonna have some poison coming up soon, and I might as well do that kind of stuff. Yeah. All right. No more vulnerability on it right now. Yeah, see, I can't play this card. But if I do Bouncing Flask, it's gonna be epic. Bouncing Flask and Poison Stab. Yeah, while it's not trying to attack me, we just put a bunch of poison on it. Lovely. Very close to death. 1 hit away. And if we attack it now, it's going to put 2 dazed on us. That's alright. We just shank it. Actually, I can't even kill it. Wait. Serpent form. Exposed. Got him. Got him, dude. Yes. +1 max HP. We're up. We are so up. Okay, energy potion. Energies drop 10 additional gold. That's so good. Wow. Okay. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. Yeah, we saw that earlier. Anticipate, or all enemies lose 8 strength. I think we just take this. It's going to have crazy synergy with... Shit, I don't even know what item it is anymore. Something poison. Oh, we have that 1 card. Yeah, it's not an item. It's just a card. Okay, here we have enough health. I think we just need to upgrade cards still. Make this go to 2 poison. Make it very much worth actually doing, because that's a 2 cost item. Might as well get 2 poison per attack. I think that's probably the right way to go. Especially since we have shivs. Yeah, we get that right away. That's gorgeous. Okay. We start with, what is this? Vital Spark. Sorry, what enemy is Infested Prism? The first time Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains energy. So when I attack the Vital Spark, I gain energy? And I have +2 energy? Why do I have +2 energy? Venerable T-set. That's right. Okay, expose. Expose it. We play Envenom. So all my attacks deal poison damage. Then from here, play Infinite Blades. Blade Dance. Oh, I forgot about the Lost Wisp. Wow. And I can play every single one of these cards, by the way. Is that not crazy? Is there an order to this? I don't think there is. And the amount of poison we're about to see here. We did... Oh my god, we did almost 100 damage with 12 poison. We're going to take 12 damage in return. I'd say that's so worth. Especially since we don't even have block. Like, there's nothing we can do to block there. Alright. The last card was a skill. I will start with a block. And a follow through. For the weakness. Purely for the weakness. Then... we just play the rest of our hand, I think. Yeah. There we go. Another 50 damage. We're gonna take 6. But that's okay. Because I think it's just dead. Oh, it does block. I do have to take care of the block right now. We'll just poison stab, make sure it's dying to poison at least. Shiv. And it's dead. Lovely. That was gorgeous. That was absolutely fucking gorgeous. An additional 10 gold, yeah. A lantern. Start each combat with an additional energy. That is so good. That is so good synergy with this character. Holy shit. Okay. Deal 6 damage for each attack already played this turn. I kind of want it. Want it in my deck. We have a 30 card deck already. God damn. We're healing up to 66. What about another innate Infinite Blades? Thoughts? Thoughts? I think we're just doing it. All right, next boss. We have the Knowledge Demon. Bro, the Knowledge Demon. It's going to try and debuff me already. Okay. We've got a very fucking strong start. All right, it's going to be double Infinite Blades. Shit, I should have done Assassinate first. That would have done slightly more damage. I'm just going to play my entire hand. Do Outbreak for specifically this. It's going to deal another 15 damage after we apply 12 poison. And in no world do we have to defend at all, so we'll just do that. Pretty solid opening turn. Do a lot of damage on the first turn. Choose a card. At the end of your turn, take 6 damage. Draw 1 fewer card each turn. With the Mind Rot. We have a lot of ways to get cards. I'm not too worried about that. But that can start to ruin me. I mean, notice we draw fucking 6 cards anyway. And 2 of them are Shiv's cards. CC, that's Infinite. Infinite Blades does not care about that, so yeah. Okay. Might as well play Dodge and Roll. Might as well play this. Might as well just play my entire hand. There's really no thinking about that. Tell you what. Next turn, I might consider playing a potion because this will start to add up pretty quickly. Okay. Get that energy here. Looks like we'll be able to play our entire hand just in terms of energy. So the only thing that matters is if I had a skill, we played it, but don't think we do, so we're not going to. I will say, I should probably use this potion. And frankly, this would be a good time to drink this strength potion. I think if I'm gonna do it, I should just do it, you know? Throw everything at this. Beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, it's going to heal. That is not good. I think it's worth doing serpent form in this turn, so I have it for the rest of the fight as well. Especially since it's gonna heal, I need the extra damage to compensate. Yeah, 30 heal. Okay. It still has vulnerability for one more turn, and it's gonna debuff me again, probably another thing. So, doesn't look like I really have much of a choice here again. Just kind of throw everything. Gain 9 block. There we go. Deal 4 damage in the meantime. Okay, we get disintegration or sloth. You cannot play more than 3 cards each turn. The art on that's so funny. I mean, I've been playing my entire hand, so it's probably better to just take the 7 damage. That's gonna be every turn if I'm not careful. Can I get 70 damage this skill? Or this turn? I don't think so. I might have to just block. Yeah, this is... It's dead. I killed it. I take no damage there. Beautiful. Not that it would have mattered. It was the end of the floor anyway. Get our card. And Venom we already have. Abrasive. Is Sly. Gain 1 dexterity, gain 4 thorns. What is Sly? If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of the turn, play it for free. So we can discard it for no energy. That seems like really, really good synergy. What is bullet time? You cannot draw additional cards this turn. All cards in your hand are free to play this turn. Thoughts on this one? So this is like the opposite of each other. If I discard it, it gets played for free. If I play this one, everything else gets played for free. I like this. I like that one. Considering how many fucking cards we have. Alright. That was a pretty straightforward floor. This time around, we are in this location. So let's talk to whoever this is. Tanks. The Chimera King. So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. That is so good. That is so good. That's unbelievably good. At the start of your turn, add a random attack into your hand. Costs 0 for that turn. Or every 4 cards you play, we draw 1 card. So between these two. A random 0 attack is pretty insane. Let's look at the floor. The Warhammer would make a lot of sense if we were killing a lot of elites. Can I even do that? I could potentially kill 3 elites if I went up this way. like this. Is that what I want to do, though? I kind of want to visit a shop if possible. And that will not do that. I could go this way. I think it might be better. There's no point in fighting the elite when I can just buy an item from the shop, you know? I think that's the way I want to go. Yeah, let's do it. So, but yeah, we'll go for this. Upgrade 4 random cards. That's gonna help us for the rest of the run too. Okay. It's our good old friends, the Living Shield and Turret Operator. Let's see if we can do something here. So now we have 2 innate cards for this one. Which helps because we also have 2 other innate cards, which are zero cost. So we have to play 4 cards at the cost of 1 stamina, essentially. And this will give me... I need to play this. This is a power. I'm going to play Noxious Fumes, Assassinate, and then Dramatic Entrance, and then Finisher. Did I just one? Oh, okay. I thought I played a lot of attacks there, but I guess not. End turn 1. We take 5 damage, and this guy's just dead. I forget that the Lost Wisp does, like, disgusting amounts of damage here. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about it. We're still gaining max HP, by the way. It's pretty sick. That was beautiful. Let's see, Blade Dance. You know, it's okay. It's all right. Draw 4 cards. Discard 1 card. A lot of drawing. You know, with how many cards we have, I think it's kind of necessary, to be honest. This is also giving me 2 weakness. Applying 2 weakness. No, we need the ability to draw more cards, I think. It's very important. Who are you? We're kind of matching, twin. Devoted Sculptor. Okay. Let's see what we have here. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. All cards in your hand are free to play this turn. Okay. Epic. Yeah, start with the Assassinate and just go to town. Just get absolutely fucking monkey mode. Holy shit. Cacaw. Ritual. At the end of this turn, gain 9 strength. Fuck, that's gonna get crazy. Might have to get rid of Grand Finale, by the way. It's doing nothing for me. Okay. I think we need Envenom for this fight. After which, we'll simply start playing abilities. I want to draw 4, discard 1. Oh. You know, that was kind of pointless, actually. Because I don't have any stamina, so... a bit of a waste of my energy. There we go. This Orichalcum is getting some good value. Serpent Form. See, that ends up being a decent amount. I wish I had more energy so I could use this more. If I don't use that, what do I get? I guess the ability to defend some of this damage. While also attacking. So I could do 6 block. I could do 12 block plus 9 total damage. Won't be more because of poison. Yeah, you know what? Let's the map real quick. Yeah, we need to keep our health up, I think. It's gonna be a while for our rest, so just do that. We can still do a lot of damage here, even without serpent form. And if so, or I don't think it's gonna matter anyway. And in return, we get to keep a lot of our health, so it's pretty solid. Bouncing flask, I think, just ends it. Finish him. Beautiful. End turn 4. Goodbye, Sculptor. +1 max HP. We are grinding. Get a swift potion. Draw 3 cards. Okay. Dagger throw. Yeah. Yeah. Get to cycle through our deck more. Kind of important when I have 33 cards. Okay, let's see. We have 2 axe bots. And when they're killed, a new axe bot is summoned in its place. How do you win? How do you ever win? That's my question. What the fuck? 16 damage to all enemies. If the last thing was a skill, apply weak. I kind of want that. I don't have any skills though. It's all power. Okay, we're gonna do Envenom to start. It's gonna be very important. Then I might be able to kill this one. Oh, and I just have... Wait. How the fuck are you supposed to beat this? Oh, I have to do it a couple times, is what I'm seeing. Okay. You know what? Just be weakened. I mean, it doesn't even matter. I'm just blocking it all. Oh, shit. Well, I kill both of them in a turn. They're going to try and block my next turn. Interesting. Yeah, it's going to be serpent form. For sure. I don't care about anything else at the moment. Beautiful. I killed this one. And it respawns. Oh my god. That is so cooked. This whole thing is so cooked. Right, let's see if we get some block from that. Oh, we do. Alright, in the effort of making sure this one dies, I will go for that. And I think... maybe I'll just kill it. No, but very close. We'll use the bouncing flask and see what happens. Perfect. It does die. I'm gonna draw because we have a lot of my deck to get through. And I might get a 0 cost card, but we did not. So we just discard all of them. So that one dies. This one's gonna hit me again for 5 damage. I can use Predator. Or bullet time and just unload. Yeah, I was gonna say my turn's not over. Respawn, buddy. This build is kind of nuts. Am I gonna get... oh, I actually might have gotten the the one card. We just killed it with poison. Kind of insane. Gain 6 block, add a shift to your hand. I love this. Defense and attack. It's gorgeous. And at some point, I gotta stop asking. Stop adding cards to my build. Relic Trader. You turn a corner and suddenly a shadowy figure is just standing there. He pivots to face you. Welcome. What are you trading? The figure inquires as he flares open his cloak to reveal a slew of suspicious wares. Take the top one. Trade amethyst aubergine for bag of preparation. So we would lose 10 additional gold every fight for each combat getting 2 additional cards. Trade anchor for stonecracker, which would lose us 10 block, but at the start of boss combats we get 3 random upgrades for the start of the combat. So that's okay. Or the 1 dexterity that we get for 1 strength. I think the strength is generally just better in this build right now. Take the bottom one. Heh, thank you. Sure. Let's do it. Let's go for the elite fight. Holy shit. Okay. We got the Flail Knight, the Spectral Knight, and the Magi Knight. One's trying to debuff me, one's trying to hit me, and the other one is trying to live and hit me. So I believe what we do is play bullet time because it allows us to play everything. Yeah. Now, before I play anything, are we getting any block? I kind of do want to avoid taking as much damage as possible, so I'm going to play the dexterity potion. And make sure I apply assassinate first, probably on the biggest target because he's going to keep hitting me. Then it doesn't really matter, I don't think. I just play everything. Yeah, we almost killed this in 1 turn. I still have an energy. That's kind of wild. Yeah, that card that gives me... Got hexed. Free cards. Very OP. Okay, what does hex do? While Spectral Knight is alive, all your cards are ethereal. Ethereal makes it get exhausted if it's not here. I see. Temp art is crazy. Holy shit. Okay, so maybe try and kill Spectral Knight. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Total 10 damage across the board. Very strong. It's worth doing. We'll definitely play that. I think it's just a blocking kind of turn. I don't need to play strike, and I just have shivs, so yeah. Discard the strike. Block. I think we block everything. Yep, and it's not going to matter. I'm just going to take out this guy. Or set them up for death. And the next turn we'll go for Magi. Upgrades or no more? Okay. Well, the Magi Knight is alive. All your cards are downgraded. Fuck. Let's see here. Dagger throw. Let me throw the dagger at this guy. It does a lot of damage. I drew this. I'm going to just discard that as well. This needs 8 damage to die. Throw my shivs at it. It will die. Now I'm going to focus the Magi Knight. So I got 2 energy. I think I'm just going to strike it for 14. And looks like we're going to take 10 damage. That's okay. This thing will die. Took 7 damage. I'll throw a shiv at it. Just right out the gate. We will expose this thing. And I think it's probably better to just go for damage on this one. Yeah. Instead of trying to do anything else. And it's dead. And it's dead. Beautiful. Entropic Brew. Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. I have a lot of potions, so I don't need that. Courgette. More plating. It's very good. Yeah, we'll absolutely take that. I mean, do I... I mean, I just... Oh, it is a brew. I see. See what's happening there. Okay. For once, I'm gonna skip that card because we have too many cards, man. We have 34 cards. Like, holy shit. We get a Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Nice. Nice, dude. Okay, we get something else. We get 2 in a row. Wait, what the fuck? The Unknown was a chest. That's kind of wild. Pendulum. Whenever you shuffle a draw pile, draw a card. Okay, that is... I guess every time we cycle through our deck, we're going to get an extra card. That's pretty solid. So I can heal 23, which will get me all the way to max. We're just going straight to max with that. How much is left of the floor? You know what? I'll do it because it looks like we're going to go into another elite fight. And I want as much HP as I can for that. Don't think I need any upgrades right now. There's too many cards to even make that worth it, you know? Alright, it's our friend the Mechanite. Oh, we can instantly remove artifact from you. I think absolutely we have to start with that. Although this is a skill. Sorry, it's powers that deal damage, right? Yeah, okay. Do this first. Make it vulnerable. Yeah, fuck your artifact, bitch. And then we just go to town. Assassinate for 33 damage. We just play everything. There's not really an order there. Deal a cool 94 damage. First turn. Love that. We took 2 damage in return. That is epic. Epic gamer move. Okay, we have finisher. And I might actually just go for max poison on this one. So let me go ahead and draw. Alright. Actually, so Bouncing Flask for sure. This is not going to be very good because there's only one enemy. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play my Shivs. I'm going to play Strike Plus. And then Finisher because it's going to hit 3 times for 10 damage. Woo! Awesome. Another really strong turn. It's got 11 poison on it. I'm going to take a bunch of burn cards into my hand. Oh, man. Okay. Unplayable. That's right. Play this first. I think I just play everything, yeah? I can gain a bunch of block. Yeah, I mean, I just play everything. I've got a lot of really good cards, and I think I'm blocking all of this burn damage. Yup. Easily. He's going to put on block and try and do 40 damage. God damn. Okay, buddy. Relax. Fucking relax, my guy. I don't have nearly enough block for that. I think we're just going to take a lot of damage from this one. And Venom, though, to sort of speed the fight up. Was that a skill? I think it was. So put weakness on it. It did not put weakness on it. Oh no. My beautiful body. My beautiful body. Ah. Alright, I think we just gotta go for as much damage as possible. Simple math. Yeah, we just kill it. Oh, that's right. We're getting upgraded cards. Yeah, I forgot about this thing. Oh. Elite gang. Yo. Extra potion slots. Okay. Okay. All right. We've got the build, dude. Another grand finale. I should take it. I should take it because what if it pulls up in the last... we just have so many cards. We're killing people before we even get to the end of our deck. Dodge and roll plus. I didn't even think. I was thinking about the other one, but it's not really worth it. Self-help book. On the floor lies a tomb. Top 3 ways to conquer the spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Read the back. Choose an attack to enchant with Sharp 2. Increases the damage on this card by 2. And choose a skill to enchant with Nimble 2. Increases the block gain from this card by 2. Or enchant a power with Swift 2. The first time you play this card, draw 2 cards. It's interesting. Kind of like the idea of chanting a power. So when I play something like Infinite Blades, it gives me 2 cards to play. I guess we're just doing that. I mean, we get it every single time. What an engrossing read. Some choice quotes remain fresh in your mind. Avoid big monsters. Take every card. Blocking is for cowards. Your hands are covered in blood. Ew. Ew. Yeah, we definitely go for the elite fight, just for the upgrades, nothing else. Okay. Punch construct. And Cubex constructs. The Cubex kind of scare me. Just that I know what they do. Let me deal a bunch of damage first. And since I don't even want to find out what this thing does, we're just going to assassinate it as well. Or attempt to assassinate it. You know what? We're actually going to accomplish that, I think. Doesn't matter? No. You know what? I'm going to let it live this turn, so I'm not wasting damage like that. Instead, what I'm going to do is stab one of the constructs in the back. And get it also very low. I can discard whatever I want. Doesn't matter. It getting some block is perhaps a bit not good. However, I have this, so bullet time is so good. Slice. Hold on. Because I can finesse this. If I kill this, and then I use a shift here. That has 6 HP. I can use this over... Oh, wait, no. I can use this here to get some extra damage. This will hit 3 times over there. And then I play this on top of it, and there's no way it dies because poison. Or there's no way it doesn't die because poison. I think that's the right way to go about that. Let's see, we get a potion of binding. Huge. Perhaps another card. We see a new card here, Precise Cut. Deal 13 damage, deals 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. I like it. Sounds bad, but if we use all of our cards, that gets really strong. And it's a 0 cost card. I'm really not too upset about that. Bullet time. I will, in fact, be using... Wait. No, I can use acrobatics. I can deny 1 card, which I actually want to keep some block, potentially. Probably end up just discarding this. Then I play Bullet Time, so that way I can activate Serpent Form. Then I need to make sure I assassinate so they're vulnerable. And from here, I draw my card just to find out. Oh, I can't draw. Bullet time. Bullet time. Coming in clutch. Anyways, I think we just run the rest of our cards out. We block 23 damage, 27 damage of the 29. That's pretty solid. We're going to take little to no damage from this enemy. Okay. Let's see here. I think it's just an exposure for sure. There's really no order to this, except that was a skill, so I think I need to do that. Yeah. Weakness there is really strong. I'll take the block. I think I can just play everything here. Yep. Slice. And then we throw a shit ton of fucking shivs, dude. And that was turn 2. We're going to take 7 damage. And probably just kill it, honestly. If I'm being real. I think we just stab it. Throw 2 shivs, and it's just dead. I don't even have to think. And that's another elite, so we get a bunch of upgraded items. We also get Duplicator. This turn, your next card is played an extra time. I think that's a potion. Yeah, okay. That is so good. I think we're going to destroy this boss, honestly. We get... Sorry. We had Orichalcum, and we have Orichalcum. If you end the turn without blocking, we gain 6 block. We have both. That's very good. Well-laid plans. Oh, tools of the trade. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Yeah, I think we actually need this high key, given the size of our deck. Or we can retain 2 cards. Yeah, I do not. I don't need that. I need this. So we're going to go to the campfire. How's my HP looking? I could upgrade something. Need to know. This will give me Bullet Time Plus. It only costs 2 energy. This does allow me to do a little bit of card drawing beforehand. But I'm more interested in something like this. Cost 0. Yeah. So it just shows up and I can use it. I think that's smart. The other options are maybe some of these. These are the only unupgraded cards that we have. I mean, I guess everything is eventually going to become upgraded. We just keep killing so many elites. What makes the most sense now is probably Tools of the Trade. Just so it guarantees that I can actually use it when I see it. That way I have more agency. Agency! Alright, boss of the 3rd floor. It is going to be test subject C8. That is disturbing. I'm not going to lie. That is kind of disturbing. It only has 100 HP. When test subject C8 would be defeated, it instead revives even stronger. Whenever you play a skill, gain 2 strength. So, fuck, okay. Really should not be playing skills here. I have an idea. No, I'm going to save these for when it turns into something else. In the meantime, I think we just go for a block, some infinite blades. I gave it a little bit of strength. That's okay. We're going to end up blocking more at the end of the day. And then, yeah, I will continue to block even though it gives it strength. That's fine. We're blocking everything this turn, so assassinate. Dramatic entrance. It's almost dead. Oh, and I can hit it again. Cool. I had an extra energy that turn. Blocked. Okay. It'd be nice to just kill it this turn. In fact, I think we can do so, even with bullet time. Yeah, we just do it all. Kill it now. It is going to revive. What if I hit it though? End turn 2. All right, it's reviving stronger. It has 2 heads now. Painful stabs. Shuffle 1 wound into your discard pile each time you receive an unblocked attack damage. That's not great. That is not great, but that's also not too bad. And it's gonna revive again. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna try and deal 30 damage to me. Precise cut. Okay, we need the vulnerable, I think. And then I can use everything in my hand except for Grand Finale. That's not bad. That is not bad in the slightest. We're going to do this. And I guess we're drawing more cards. Discard Grand Finale. Looks like I'm not actually doing any of that because do this, do this, do this. And we got through those cards at least. Maybe it was a mistake to play those. We did take some unblocked damage there. Okay. Every time I play a skill, it gets stronger. No, it's not even doing that anymore. It's doing something else. Yeah, I need to block. I need to block. I don't have any poison right now. It's not worth doing this, I don't think. Yeah. In fact, I will just discard that card. And 5 block or 13 damage. Oh, it's dealing a lot of damage right now. It's okay. I think we just go for the block. And then I need to use some of my potions or we're gonna just die. It's very strong. 10x times 4. God damn. Okay. Yeah. Huge. In fact, no, duplicator on that is probably not worth it. Because we might be able to kill it just off of that fact alone. So we'll dodge roll, we'll put poison on it, and I will continue to block as much as I can. I gotta use my potions. I just have to. Let's see. It's gonna try and do 22 damage, and that's reduced. Okay. Play Tools of the Trade. We will play... let's see. We could get 24 poison on this thing with the duplicator. So we might be able to kill it in this turn and avoid all of that damage, which we kind of have to, actually. The other option is duplicating block. And that gets me 16 block plus the 6 I have, so 24. I would block all of that damage. And then I can just do whatever I want to do, which is probably just put poison on it anyway. Yeah, because there's no guarantee I can even kill it this turn. I mean, I'd have to look at... We get 24 damage from the poison. It's already got 9 on it, so it would take 33 damage at the end of its turn. It has 74 HP, so that brings it down to 41. Do I have 41 damage with the rest of my abilities? Keep in mind, I only have 1 energy after I do that, so I would be able to use one of these abilities. If I use Blade Dance, I could get... each one is doing 5 damage. That would give me 20 damage. So that's halfway there. Another 10 damage. It doesn't work, I just die. I can't do that because I just die. It's so close. Maybe if I... Oh, wait a second. Wait a fucking second. If I put the potion of binding on it, they're gonna take more damage from the shivs. It makes blade damage, blade dance do more. You know, let me just... I think I have to do it. This makes shivs do... Oh, fuck, it's the same exact damage. No, it's 7 damage. Okay. I do this. I do this twice with duplicator. That gives me 24 damage. That brings me down to... Oh, did I take a tick? Because now that's down to 50 total health. Maybe I did math wrong the first time. Okay, so 50 total health. These would give me 4 shivs at 7 damage apiece. Be 28 damage. Meaning I would need 22 damage. I'd have another 14, so I would have... No, it's not enough. Alright, this works, and I know it does, so we're just gonna do it. Yeah. And then I'm gonna poison it anyway. And throw some shivs at it. Oi, oi, oi. It was worth thinking out, because if I could just kill it in one turn, that would be hella worth. I think I might have had enough damage with the explosive ampule, but I have to discard one. Okay. I need to clear through. That's 39 minus 22 is 17 health. I can do that pretty easily, so it doesn't really matter. I want to keep Serpent Form for sure. So what I'm going to do is discard the Strike. Because yeah, I don't need it. So Serpent Form. And then with the Shivs and the Slicing, yeah, it's already... Serpent Form does a lot there. Draw a card. I'm going to just try and draw through my deck. Discard this. Can't play it anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Boop. All right. End turn 7. We have 12 HP. It's up to 300 health. I have to discard something. Shit, I was looking. At the end of every other turn, gains Intangible 1. Intangible reduces all damage taken and HP loss to 1. Lasts for 1 turn. So every other turn, I can't even hit this thing. Someone tell me how that's fair and balanced. Oh my god. So I can't even hit this thing. I can't survive 30 health. Shit. Wait. I think we actually can still survive this. With bullet time. Oh, sorry. I have to discard something. Discard wound. Yeah. That's epic. Okay. With bullet time, which I'm gonna just play because it's free. Neutralize will not do any damage. That's fine. It's going to put weak on it, which is going to reduce this to 7 times 3. So 21. I have 12 HP and 11 block, which I think I have to do. No, excuse me. I don't actually have to. I can get 18. No, I do have to do that. And I can block most of the damage, take a little bit of a hit to the HP, I think. And I'll have to discard something. I'll just be a Shiv, I think. Will be a Shiv. And then I just attempt to do damage. But okay, we're not going to block everything. We are going to take a little bit of a hit. Ow. This turn we'll actually be able to hit it. Choose a card to discard. Let's see here. The wound might actually not be unplayable. Let's see here. This would have been a great turn to have the other card. But it looks like it's going to do 33 damage to me. And I simply won't be able to gain... Let's see, I can get 6 block, 8 block, 6 block, 12, 20 block right there. I already have 6 blocks, so 26. I have 8 HP, so that's cooked. Get rid of Outbreak. You know, I'll just get rid of the wound. Might as well have the option. That's how it's gonna be. That's just how it has to be. 26 block. It's dealing 33 damage, and that's reduced. That is fucking reduced because it's weak. So what's the difference there? Another 4, 7. Oh my god, I'm gonna live with 1 HP, I think. Fucking Christ. Okay, this is not the time to dilly-dally. I'm going to do an explosive ampule. What's left? Oh, no, it's so close. I might actually be able to get Grand Finale once. I think I will. Chuck a bunch of shivs. Next turn it's going to be ethereal. I'm not even going to be able to hit it. Unfortunately, that's just the truth. Am I going to draw 7 cards next turn? I think I'm going to drink this brew right now. Oh, no, I can get it. I can get it on the next turn regardless. Okay, wait. I live with a 1 HP. It's intangible, so I just need to survive. Oh, it's not even trying to hit me. Oh, discard the wound. Hold on. No, I can't even hit it. Fuck, there's... God damn it. I can't even hit it because it's intangible. It's so... No, the one time I actually have the chance to do this. It's fucking tragic, bro. Okay. I mean, I don't have to block anything. It's gonna give me wounds, believe. It's gonna buff itself, though. I think I just need to use this. Okay, Grand Finale, dude, that is so hard to even get to work. Unplayable. Do I even have a skill card? I would really, really want that, but we just don't even have a skill. Okay, I mean, it's not gonna hurt, so I might as well just shank it. Let's see, strike. We'll do strike again. And do this, and do this. We actually did a lot of damage, but fuck, that could have been so good, but it was intangible. This boss is unreal, man. We're gonna burn to death. Okay. Defend, defend. Pop the Entropic Brew. See what we get first. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Thorns, absolutely, because we're going to be getting hit 3 times. That's going to be a lot. Fruit juice. Additional energy for the next 3 turns. And we have a bunch of energy. Can I survive this turn? It's going to deal 36 damage. I have 5 block in my hand. I have 12 block here. I have 5 HP here? Maybe? Does this give me HP? Oh my god, it does. Chat, this is looking bad. I'm not even gonna try and math it. I think if I don't block this, I'm just dead. I'm gonna be so real. It's gonna do 36. I don't have that much HP. It needs to die. You need to die. Perish. Oh, it wasn't enough, bro. Fuck. Oh, I have 21. No. I didn't get any weakness from that. That would have been a great time to put weak on it. I just couldn't do it. I didn't have a skill next to... Wait, the thorns. The thorns is gonna kill it. Fuck, I'm dead. Oh. Oh my god. That is such a slog. That one I don't even feel like I misplayed. That is just a... That is a brutal boss. Not once do you have to kill it. Not twice do you have to kill it. You have to kill it 3 times. And on the 3rd stage, it's like, yeah, you can't even do damage to it. Bro, what in the fuck? A test subject loyally guarded its masters from the silent. Damn, bro. Okay. All right, yeah, all right. I'll take it. I'll take the loss on the chin. Dude, we had so many items too. Like, if I felt like if any run was gonna win, it was gonna be that one. It just didn't pan out. Did not pan out. Unlock. So we got some new epochs. Chapter 2 scribbles. Placeholder. Placeholder text. On this quiet planet, beasts of imagination began to dot the world. They roamed the lands in this time of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Prion. Some new relics. Epic. Epic gamer moment. We've got some new stuff here. Chapter 4, A Bigger Prey. The other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They've not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. The silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There's always bigger prey. Ah. Some more silent cards. That's awesome. That is really good. I saw one of those was actually pretty sick. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through planet profiles in current. Oh my god, I cannot read right now. I don't know what's going on. And swiped through planet profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. The regent slammed his fist down on the space console. Beep beep beep. Anomalous planet detected. Very cool. The regent has arrived. His Majesty may now embark upon the spire onwards. Okay. There is so much to this game. Holy fuck. Okay. A sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through the silence veins. The heart pieces slowly killing her. A grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will die soon. Huh. Some new relics. Very cool. And is that it? That's it. All right, very cool. You know, a little bit of a long run. And this is the second time now we've died on the 3rd floor, so definitely have something to aim for in the next run. And if you want to see that, you're just gonna have to stick around. So subscribe, make sure you like and leave a comment. It lets me know that you enjoy these videos, this type of video. If you would change anything, feel free to leave a suggestion. You know, I'm very happy to take suggestions on videos like this. Especially, I don't really have a plan. I'm kind of just here to play the game. And this is the 2nd run that I played today, so you know, I might even play a 3rd one. So the next video you might see will be that one as well. Because I just unlocked a new character, and yeah, the Regent. We might have to try and make this work. In any case, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.